Do you recall late summer nights? We were moving through the city.
Army, hello. Today wasn't just a news day, it was a full BTS marathon, from early morning updates to major performances, interviews, records, and the sweetest little moments. BTS truly filled the entire day. So let's take it step by step and go through everything that happened on March 26th. Let's start with the morning. The official BTS account posted several Instagram stories with links to stream the new song and promotional content. It felt like a gentle but clear message. The comeback is here. Listen, support, and experience it together with them. Around the same time, a reel dropped with the phrase, "Keep swimming." This is a reference to the title track Swim, and honestly, it's already becoming the motto of this era. It carries a simple but powerful meaning. Even when life hits you like waves, just keep moving forward, at your own pace. Then came the members' reactions, and they were incredibly cute. Taehyung commented, "Puhaha," which is a Korean onomatopoeia for loud, genuine laughter. So basically, he was laughing his heart out. And you can immediately picture his boxy smile and crescent eyes. It's impossible not to love him in moments like that. Jimin responded with hee, which expresses surprise or admiration, like a soft, "Oh wow." It's very him, gentle, warm, and comforting. Next, one of the most beautiful announcements of the day. Spotify Korea revealed a special project called SWIMSIDE. This isn't just promotion, it's an experience. From March 27 to 29, a special light beacon will illuminate the Han River in BTS colors at Yeouido Hangang Park in Seoul, but the highlight is the cruise. Selected ARMY will be able to board a cruise and enjoy BTS music while sailing along the river at night. Imagine this: city lights, water, music, and that shared feeling of being connected through BTS. It honestly sounds magical, and what made it even more touching were the members' messages. They encouraged fans to capture these moments, to take photos, to create memories, and they said this day is for ARMY. That's so BTS. Even in big projects, they think about us. Now let's talk about the main event of the day, BTS on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. They returned after several years, and this wasn't just an appearance. It felt like a true comeback moment. They gave a full interview and performed Swim, filmed at the Guggenheim Museum in New York. The setting itself made everything feel even more grand and artistic. One of the most emotional things they said was that after completing their military service and reuniting, they felt like a family again. There was a segment where they talked about what they missed about each other. Jimin said Yoongi is his 1% battery, the one who gives him strength when he's almost out of energy. Hobi said he missed Jin, their worldwide handsome. Jin said he missed Namjoon's intelligence. Namjoon joked that he missed skinny Taehyung, saying he got buff in the army but slimmed down again, and Taehyung said he missed how Jungkook teases him. Then a funny moment happened. Jimmy thought Taehyung said kissing instead of teasing, and everyone burst into laughter. Namjoon quickly clarified, and the whole studio turned into chaos. Jungkook shared that since he and Jimin served together, they saw each other often, but he still missed Jimin's cooking. And Jimin promised to cook, for Jungkook and even for Jimmy. It was such a warm, family-like moment. Another iconic chaotic moment was the 6-7 situation. Namjoon mentioned they had lived together for 6 to 7 years, and suddenly Jungkook and the audience started repeating 6-7 like a meme. Namjoon was completely confused, while everyone else was laughing. Classic BTS chaos. They also talked about their new songs. Swim is about love for life itself. 2. Represents a new chapter for BTS after their solo journeys. And Normal, according to Jin, is a very personal track about emotions behind the scenes, including the emptiness they sometimes feel after concerts. Of course, there were also plenty of funny moments. Jin brought back his legendary debate about 1 or 2, which made the entire audience laugh again, and JHope joked that if Jimmy were the 8th member of BTS, his role would be endless rehearsals, and he wouldn't survive it. And then came one of the most meaningful moments. When BTS were asked to describe ARMY in one word, they all answered, love. And after everything we saw today, that word feels even more real. Now let's talk about achievements. The album ARIRANG became the best-selling album of 2026, with over 4 million copies sold in just 3 days. And even more impressively, BTS have officially surpassed 50 million physical album sales across their career, becoming the first and only Korean artists to reach this milestone. And finally, a win. SWIM took first place on M Countdown with over 10,000 points, the highest score of the year so far. Today was a day where BTS showed everything: their strength, their sincerity, their bond with each other, and with us. If we had to sum it up in one sentence, they didn't just come back, they started a new chapter. Keep swimming, and tell me, which moment touched you the most today?